Hey, my loves. All right, so look, I was trying to see what I wanted to do a reading on, and I kept hearing. We're gonna see what I'm gonna pick up on, but there were a few things that was coming up for me. There's somebody that's really watching you closely, as in stalking you. Then there is somebody that is at a distance from you and they want to talk to you. And then I also heard there is a message from your future self. So I don't know, y'all need to forgive me. I'm still sweating. I worked out, jumped in the shower, and I'm still sweating. But that's also because I'm having tea. Yeah, it's tea. Yeah. It's tea. Of course, it's tea. hmm see the steam. But you see, the thing about it is, um, I don't even know what I'm doing today. Um, I want to go to bed early. I've been so tired. I wasn't gonna do a read, but I'm gonna just do it for whoever needs it, and it's gonna be mostly free flow and mostly channeling. Okay. Um. All right. So let's get started. All right, my loves. Let's see. So I did touch this deck first. I'm gonna start with this deck. Okay. So let's see what happens with this reading. Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, let's give me a reading for whoever needs it, whoever is watching, and let's see what you got for us. Because I wasn't gonna do a reading, but I believe somebody may need a reading. All right, Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, my higher self, my ancestors, higher love, give me a message for, and this may also be almost personal, okay? So it's not going to resonate with everybody. It may resonate with you in the future, in the past, and the present may never, because remember, tarot is guidance, right? All right, my loves, let's see what's going on. Oh, heart with the key. All right, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Okay, where is this going now? Where is this going? The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Let me have two more cards. Heartbroken. A lot of heart, um, a lot of heart things, stuff coming from the heart space. Somebody needs to be healing their heart. Somebody here is deeply sad, deeply hurts. They're in separation. They just went through a breakup. They're feeling lost, grieving, and they're mourning, okay? Doesn't necessarily mean that they are grieving over a love or romantic relationship. It could be something much more here, but we're going to see what this is doing and how it's going to unfold. Because you know, tarot sometimes it can be like a dark rabbit hole, right? Girl with the snake. See what I'm saying? Oh, all right, I'm picking up a lot of feminine energy here. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm reading for a female or a male. We're reading energy. So, girl with a snake here, empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. You know why I just started doing this? Because we have two cards that are talking about narcissist paradigm, talking about narcissism. Okay. All right. I think I get it. I get it. I get it. There could be somebody here who needs to do some mirror work, self-love, not um not to attract this kind of broken people. Okay? There's somebody here who has been attracting a lot of karmic relationships, people that are broken. You cannot build a person, okay? Only you can build yourself. Only you can heal yourself. Only you can heal your past. You can heal your traumas, right? Build you cannot heal a person. You cannot build a person. The only person you can heal is yourself. The only person you can control is yourself. So if you're meeting these types of people, you need to start looking within yourself, like what is going on with yourself, right? If you continue to attract toxic people, toxic relationships, ask yourself, what is it in you that you have not healed? You need to start there. You need to start with you. You need to look in the mirror, right? I'm starting with a man in the mirror. You got to start with that person in the mirror, the person that you see when you look in the mirror, because you are attracting those energies that you are about, right? You're reflecting back. So those things that you say, oh, I don't want this. Why are you even talking about you don't want this? That's why you're attracting those. Because even fear is a prayer. Fear is a type of faith. It's you acknowledging that this thing bothers me. This thing scares me. So guess what? You're gonna get more of that. All right. We already know about law of attraction. You have to be able to know what it is that you want, do the work that you need to do within yourself so that you attract those good qualities that you already possess. All right, I like you. Somebody likes you though. But again, we know that narcissists do that. They do the love bombing stuff, right? They tell you everything you want to hear. And somebody here could be heartbroken because of some type of narcissistic traits that that somebody carried when they met them. You see how you have a girl with a snake here. Your boundaries may not be as strong, and this snake may have slithered inside your life and took their heart with took the key from your heart, and you're keeping space for this person that may actually be unworthy of your time. But we're going to see what this is talking about. We're going to talk about the message from your future self, because I think it applies in this case in order for us to see the dynamic of what is going on right now, right? So there is a person that likes you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. So somebody may actually want to date you. But the question is, are they worth your time? So let's take a look and see what this is talking about. We're going to get into tarot. All right. Holy Spirit, give me 9 cards for whoever this reading resonates. So this is more like a general reading. This is more like you know, almost personal. Ooh, I may upload this, I may not, because I don't really feel like I'm really connecting. Ooh, but you know, sometimes it be like that. But you know, in the future, somebody may watch this and it may resonate with that person. It doesn't have to necessarily resonate with everybody right now, but it can resonate with somebody who actually needs this reading. But let's take a look and see, because I think I'm talking too much today. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, let's see. Give me 9 cards. All right, we have 2 of Pentacles. We have the Magician. So we do have someone here who is manifesting you, okay? Somebody who is watching you, but they're also juggling, okay? Okay, we have 3 of, I'm sorry, 3. You know what? It's funny because I was going to say they could be juggling you with another person. And I was not thinking about a third party as such, but I said 3 of something. But we also have the High Priestess here. I was going to say you are also probably very intuitive, and you probably suspect that this person may have another person. And I don't like to be doing third party readings like this, but if it's coming to me, I'm going to read it, okay? But we also have 7 of Cups here in the reverse. So I think you are caught up in a place where you are probably wondering if they have any other connections. This is 7 of Cups. This person has options, but they don't want those options. This is what it's pretty much telling me. So let me see. Oh God. All right. Toxicity here. Queen of Swords. Could be somebody who's very stoic, very stern. You could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Give me 3 more cards, Spirit. We have the Hangman here. Somebody who can be very controlling with the Hangman here. This is a person that normally is my way or the highway. Okay. Yeah, this person probably hurts your feelings, or they will. This is a person that will hurt your feelings. If it's in the future, if this has already happened, this is a person that probably hurts your feelings, but maybe you stay in this connection. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. It's okay. So some of you are dealing with a narcissist, right? And you are, I feel like you justify their behavior. Okay, you justify their behavior with this Queen of Swords. Maybe you even talk to your family about this person, like, no, they, they like this because of that. You make excuses for them pretty much. Give me one more card. Temperance. Very patient. You're probably a very patient person. For the center spirit. Heart of the reading spirit. Okay, all right. So, Six of Swords. This is a situation maybe that you've walked away from, but you continue to come back because this situation, I think you keep going back and forth with this. I think you've walked away before, maybe separated from this person, but you kept coming back. And I say that because I was gonna say you came back, but I say you kept coming back. So with that said, I think you wish and pray that this person will change with the Magician here, and you have so much patience with this person, but they carry an energy that is not very good for you. Okay, and with this Seven of Cups, this is a person that will even try to isolate you from other people so they can have them to themselves, and that's what narcissists do too sometimes. And at the bottom here we do have the Four of Cups, and it's in the reverse. Okay, so this could have been a person that rejects you a lot, but when it's in the reverse, this is a person that will come and love bomb you and then go away. um all right, let's see. All right, from the Romance Angel Spirit, give me two cards. Give me two cards. I may not upload this. I don't. Oh yeah. Okay. I might. Because I really felt like someone here could be dealing with a real narcissist with unrequited love. So if you wanted to confirm if this is a situation that you should stay in or live alone, you are probably dealing with a narcissist. We have unrequited love here. This is a person that is not healed, that is just causing you pain. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm not reading gender here. I'm not reading male and female. I'm reading energy. Okay, so it could be masculine energy, it could be a divine, I mean, not, it could be a divine, you could be divine feminine or divine masculine, dealing with a karmic. Okay, maybe there are lessons that are needed here. See, healing family issues. There's some things that need to be healed. Some of you could be ancestral wounding that needs healing, stopping certain things from your past lives, or even from your parents, or from your parents' parents, or from your parents' 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 parents, your grandparents. You know what I mean? Your ancestors. There is some generational ancestral wounding here that is carrying over from generation to generation, which has to be healed in order for this pattern to stop. Some of you may have, I don't know, I'm going to say how I heard it. Some of you may have children all over the place. This is a person, so if you're, say for example, if you're a masculine energy, you probably have children in so many places, maybe different uh, baby mamas. So for example, because I look at this little, okay, let me show you this. Let me show you what I'm looking at. You see how you have girl with snake here and you have heartbroken here. You see these little two girls here. There could be somebody here who was, okay, so now this is another message I'm getting. You could be divine feminine, but you have family healing that needs to happen because maybe of a relationship that you did not either have with your father, or your father had narcissistic traits and that affected you as an older person. Some of you need to heal parental wounding. Okay, so your parents may have had that wounding and it carried on to you, such that some of you need to heal this in order for you to move forward and not carry this into the next lifetime. Okay, some of you attract bad relationships because of the relationships that you had with your parents. All right, codependency. Some of you are codependent. Give me one more card, Spirit. New love. Okay, so there could be new love that could be coming your way, or you probably just met a new person and it's going to be a situation of unrequited love if you don't do some healing work here, because some of you are still in pain. Excuse me, some of you are still in pain and you don't understand why certain things are not working out in your life, especially when it comes to romantic relationships. You can probably find a person, but you know what they say, right? Looks can get you in the door, but you cannot stay there. So some of you cannot keep a person because you continue to do the same patterns because you have not healed. Some of you need to go for therapy. Some of you need to go for counseling. Some of you need, if you go to church, some of you need to go to your pastors. Whatever you believe in, whatever faith. I'm not here to knock nobody. Okay, I speak things as they come to me. Whatever you believe in, I like it for you, okay? I love it for you. I'm not here to judge you. Only I can judge me. But what I'm getting here is some of you need to go and actually sit down one on one with a person that is going to help you. Somebody who has the best interest for you, okay? Or even a neutral party that doesn't even know you, but who is a professional. So, for example, a therapist, a counselor, things like that, a teacher, um, a trusted person, a person that you trust. Some of you have father figures. If you were raised with a stepfather, they might love you to actually be honest with you. Some of you have mentors. Your mentor may know you enough that they can tell you exactly what they see about you, and help you out a little bit. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Some of you are afraid to love with unrequited love here. Some of you don't know how to open your emotions. Some of you don't know how to express your emotions. Okay, so let's take a look and see what your future self would say to you. Okay, I am going to use another tarot deck. What would your future self advise you? Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, what would the future self say to this person that I am picking up on? And we're also going to look into other things, okay, such as, okay, judgment in the reverse, okay? So, let's see. Give me another card. Judgment in the reverse. So judgment has not been called here because you have not done the work. Some of you have not done the work. Because some of you probably don't even know what it is that you need to heal. We have Two of Pentacles here in two different decks. What this tells me is some of you don't even know where to begin because you don't know what it really means. When people talk about healing, they're not talking about healing from love relationships. They're talking about healing every single part of you that makes you you. All right. Give me another card. It's the Sun. Yes, yes, yes. Now we're talking. There will be once you know who you are, once you know what to heal, once you really really get honest with yourself, there will be happiness, there will be sunshine, you will find your person. Let's take a look. Give me two more cards, Spirit. Okay, there you go. You're gonna meet your person. They're gonna come towards you. They're gonna take your time. You're not gonna rush either because you're gonna know that this person means business. This person is gonna offer you the real deal. Okay, we have a Knight of Pentacles here. This is a slow moving energy, but when it comes to offer you something, it comes with a solid offer. Okay, it's courtship, but that's because once you know what to heal with the Sun here, you will be able to bring happiness within yourself. You're now comfortable with yourself because if anything triggers you, you know what to tackle. So there comes along a new love. That's why we have the new love here. That's why we have this new love here. So you will have new love once you understand what it is that you need to heal. Some of you should not be afraid to look at your past. There are people that don't want to talk about their past. There are people that don't want to talk about their childhood. There are people that cover up certain things because there is too much pain to look at. It's time to look at it because we're getting this message. So if you're watching this reading, the Spirit is saying it's time for you to heal whatever. You see how we have the Hierophant in the reverse? Some of you grew up in households where you were not allowed to express yourself, to express your emotions, to negate an adult, things like that, just craziness, controlling. Some of you grew up in very strict households where you cannot think for yourself. What we say goes, right? There's no freedom of speech. There is no freedom of individualism, but you do as I say. Yes, you're under my roof. You're gonna follow the things that I follow. Do as I say, not as I do. That type of just rigidness that is not serving you at this time, because now all you're doing is you are hurting. But at the bottom of that, or underneath all of that gunk, is a person who is very beautiful. You are full of light, you are full of love, you have humility, and you know at the bottom of you, you can be so much more. You can accomplish so much more. We have the magician here. You are a manifestor. You're a creator. But you, because of the pain and because of the what you call it, the man, what you call it, when you are fed so much um so much ooh, I'm not connecting. When you're fed so much information that does not resonate with your spirit, spirit is saying it's time for you to let go of all of that, to heal, to be patient with yourself, to move on from that stuff that no longer serves you, the things that have damaged you, the things that have made you toxic. This could also be your energy, right? This could also be your energy, whether you're aware of this or not. Spirit is asking you to be self-aware, to be patient with yourself, and to really really look at yourself in all honesty and in all truth, without overthinking it, but to look at yourself as a person that has a past and accept it, because that's what made you you. I don't even know if this I don't know if this makes any sense to anybody, but okay. All right, let's get to confirmation. Let's validate some of those cards, that way we can move forward and we can do oracles. Okay. All right, what is this pain that this person is going through that they need to look at? What is it that we need to look at with this devil here, and this painful situation with the Ten of Swords? And that is coming to an end too. This pain is coming to an end with the 10. It's coming to an end because you are now willing to let go of things that no longer serve you, the beliefs that are not yours, right? Let's see. Yep, Page of Coins. So there is a message from your higher self. Four of Spears. Oh, beautiful. Commitment. Some of you are committing to being the best version of yourself. I thought this was going to be a romantic relationship read or something, but it looks like it's a love read to and for yourself. This is really a message from your higher self or from your future self, because I was thinking about it, and you know what I heard too? I heard come a little closer. So you saw what I'm saying? This is talking about what it is that you were trying to deny from your past, that's been hurting you, wants you to come and face it. So it's saying come a little closer, look at it closer, look at yourself closer. Right? Your future self is saying, look at it closer, because once you fix this gunk, you are going to be very happy. Because this is a card of happiness. This is the card of commitment. This is a card of everything that you ever really wanted. This is a twin flame card. Some of you could be twin flames too. So twin flames, that means coming together within yourself and balancing your own energy. The divine masculine and divine feminine within yourself, right? And truly understanding who you are. So you are giving yourself a message here. All right, one more card, Spirit. Yes, Two of Swords. Something that you've been sitting at, something that you've been at a crossroads with, something that you've been struggling with, something that you've been trying to ignore and not look at it for what it is. I think you're ready to tackle it. At the bottom, we have Temperance. Again. We got Temperance all over again. Being patient with yourself. Being a student of your own life. Being a student of life itself. Being a student of the things that has made you you. Right? Looking at it and then really examining it and re-examining. Is this for my highest good? Is this what it is that means living for myself? Is this my truth? Right? All right. All right, my loves. Let's see. Oh, that's my bell. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. Guys, stay on my channel so I can pick up on your energy. I cannot believe it. It's okay. This is shower water because my hair is wet anyways. Yeah. All right. Give me 3 cards here for whoever is watching. Let's see what else is coming towards you, because I love this energy for you. I really, really do. Family room. Some of you want a family. Some of you, you could even be, um, some of you have a nice home, but you don't even have a family. You want to be a family with somebody, but you don't even have anyone to share anything with, because you don't have, you don't know how to keep a relationship. Some of you even want children, but you don't want to just have children with just anybody. So you could also be a single person, okay? A single person who's doing well for themselves, but you don't have everything that you want, because you of the people that you attract because of your own wounding. Okay, excuse me, there's somebody thinking about you though. And I think at the beginning I said there's somebody who could be watching you very closely. One more card. Yeah, privileged lady. They see you as a privileged lady, but you are very privileged. You're very beautiful on the outside, but the inside is full of gunk. Okay, I don't know who I'm talking to, but yeah, there could be a child involved as well, or somebody wants a child as well. You may want to be married and have a child, and you do have potential new love coming in, but there are things, there is work that you need to do, because spirit might give you this person, but the question is, would you be able to keep them, or will they keep you, right? Because there is work that you may be asked to do. All right, let's see here. Oopsie, this one's too full. Give me 3 cards, spirit. Yeah, my tea is getting cold. All right, give me 2 cards, spirit. Passion. Passion. Okay, some of you are dating. Some of you may be involved in just passionate relationships, a very short term, wham and bam, thank you ma'am, type of thing. Okay, you need to stop doing that, because, okay, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, okay? But from where I stand and from what your future self is saying you need to stop, right? You need to stop with frivolous connections, because it's coming from a place of pain and you are covering it up. Some of you jump from one relationship to the other, one relationship to the next. You are not taking the time to really reevaluate what it is that you want, because some of you don't even know what real love looks like, okay? Love is not based on sex. Sex is an additional thing, which is really a creation activity, which is a very spiritual thing too, and a very sacred act. But we'll get into that another time, because somebody here is dating, but some of you are not dating properly. Okay, okay. There's no right or wrong. Okay, there's no right or wrong. But I'm talking about a person here that wants a long-lasting relationship. Get it right. There is a difference. If this is how we want to live, absolutely be my guest. But this is not who I'm talking to. I'm talking to somebody here who wants a long-term relationship, right? Who wants something solid? Who wants a family? Who wants to be married or remarried or be committed to somebody, live with somebody, and keep them and have children, right? Long-term, solid stuff. That's the person I'm talking to. This privileged lady who has everything but a person, a life partner. Male or female, this is about energy. Male or female, you could be somebody who is doing really well, but you cannot for the life of you find a stable relationship. That's the person I'm talking to. One more card, spirit. Ice King. Yeah, some of you could be very cold. You could be a masculine that seems very cold, and you possess what nowadays everybody's calling everybody a narcissist, right? Because people don't know any better. You may just have a very stoic look, just a very stern look. You're all about your money. Maybe you don't even know how to really be romantic. Some of you, again, need to go and be in touch with your emotions, going through therapy. Some people have never been to therapy, and now it's a beautiful thing, because a lot of divine masculines are going for therapy and they're seeking the help they need, and just becoming better people. It's out of style to be toxic. Yeah, it's fun when we do it on social media and we crack up and everybody. At the end of the day, the only person that you're hurting is yourself by that toxicity. Because at the end of the day, you're the one in the bed, depressed with all these soul ties from those passionate relationships, sleeping with anybody and everybody, and anything else that works, right? So only you are hurting your own spirit by contaminating your spirit, by coming together and marrying those spirits through sleeping with people who have narcissistic traits, who have mental issues, who have toxic behaviors, and you wonder why you have become the way you have become. Children, somebody wants children here. So you could be male or female, and you want your person, but you want a person and have children with your person in a commitment. But how are you going to be blessed if you continue to just do things that don't serve you? Dating really means knowing people for who they are. And if it doesn't give you what you need, learn to remove yourself. By you staying in situations that are toxic and you know that they are toxic and you're not doing the work to heal yourself and really look at yourself very carefully, you're doing yourself a disservice. So you're going to continuously, oh, look at what's at the bottom here of children. There is karma. There is something that you need to learn. Okay, toxic story. Some of you are toxic yourselves. That's why you cannot get to where you need to go. But we do have temperance here, two temperance cards that we saw, and I think we had what was it? And we have the sun here, and we have judgment, but judgment is in the reverse. What this is telling me too is spirit has your back, okay? But only you can heal yourself. Spirit is patient with you. Look at what's at the bottom of temperance is strength. Strength. Oops. Just, yeah, some of you feel as though you cannot do it yourself. Some of you look outside of yourselves for your own well-being, which is weird. How can somebody else save you? No one is going to come and save you. You got to save yourself by making changes that help yourself, right? I'm trying to see something. Okay, let's take a look and see here. All right, let's take a pick and see what else. This reading is it's weird. I don't know. Challenges. Yep. Make a decision. Work on inner healing. I told you there is healing here. This is shouting healing. This, you could be a person that is newly awakening to who you are. Maybe that's who I'm picking up this reading for. Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. Absolutely. I told you there's someone that is probably watching you, but you just have a little bit of work to do. Because if this, just as I was gonna say it, because if it comes and it's not time, you're just gonna butcher it. And sure enough, it says give it time. Give it time. You know, long-lasting things take time, right? So you need to start with yourself, because it said everything is in divine timing. Let things flow, right? So give yourself time. With the temperance here twice, give it time. Give yourself time. Don't rush your healing process either, because that's another thing. Because your person will always be, and that's another message I want to do. I want to do a message from you, from the other person. Yeah, some of you really do want to get pregnant. Some of you are ready to get pregnant. Someone here is expecting children, and some of you, if you've been dealing with another person, you could be pregnant, or you could find out that you're pregnant, and someone may also want to get you pregnant here. Somebody, if you're dealing with someone here who is toxic, they may want to make you pregnant to, you know, to trap you, to kind of like keep you in their life. And especially if you're really thinking of separating yourself from this person, they're thinking of coming towards you and give you a child to keep you around. It sounds like a really young energy that I'm picking up on. All right, let's see what else. What can your future self tell your today self right now? If your future self is to communicate with you right now, what would it say to you right now? I will wait for a sign from you. I will wait for a sign from. So your future self is actually helping your current self. If you really want this, your future self is, I will be here and I'm gonna help you. All right. I love you unconditionally. I love it. You love yourself, at least that's a start. That is a start. That is a good start. You love yourself unconditionally. Absolutely. Amen. So many things remind me of you. So your future self will be looking at your past self, which is now, and saying, look how far you've come. Look how far you've come. That's how it's going to be, because once you do the work that you need to do, you're going to be looking at yourself differently and you're going to be walking differently. All right, let's see. Spirit, give us 6 cards of advice for whoever is resonating with this reading. Regret. Yeah, you don't want to regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. So someone may have mistreated you here, maybe because of their own wounding, right? Or you could be feeling bad about how you treated somebody else because you know that there is something that you have not fixed within yourself. Sometimes we hurt people because we're hurt, right? Hurt people. And sometimes we regret it because we are now realizing that if we had fixed this part of ourselves, we wouldn't have taken the route that we took, or the route that we took. We would have chosen differently. We would have made different decisions, right? So someone here has a lot of regret. Somebody here misses you, and somebody here may even want to talk to you, because I did say I was thinking about a stalker. Somebody could be really be watching you because they want to come and apologize to you. All right. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Yeah, so some of you, I think we did see a 4 of Wands. So this could also be a situation of a twin flame. So that could be true love. The things that there's work that needs to be done, maybe on both your ends. So if you are starting off on maybe a twin flame journey, maybe this is what it's talking about. Because to me, this sounds like two individuals that may have love for one another, but there is so much karmic cycles that are happening within this connection. Obsession, yeah, I did see that obsession with this card here, and all the two narcissistic cards, and the heart with the key and the heart broken. They are things that you guys are not communicating, but you are busy obsessing over one another, and you're not really communicating what it is that you want from one another. Someone in this connection is gripped with by obsessive thoughts, and I think I talked about it with the Queen of Swords here. I say somebody here is stoic and stern about what it is that they want, but at the same time they could be in their head a lot. Okay, there could be some overthinking here that is happening. So just make sure that you work on these obsessive thoughts. And because I also feel like with the Devil card here, both of you may be obsessed with one another, which makes maybe this relationship get so toxic. And that passionate card that we had, that passion, you like, when things are good, things are great, but when things are bad, like it's a real crazy shit show. Give me 3 cards, Spirit. Friendship, yeah, this friendship is leading to more. So some of you could be just friends that turned out lovers. There is forgiveness that needs to happen, and some time apart is going to help you. So some of you need to move apart and separate. So if, like I said, if it's a twin flame connection that just started, there's going to be a separation. Normally with twin flames, especially twin flames that are not healed, you may have to go through some separation. Now, for how long is a different ball game. That depends on the amount of time that you take healing on both ends, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Put away the computer, okay? Working less will help strengthen your relationship. This is what this is talking about, is a relationship within yourself, by yourself, because you're the one who has to put away the computer. in that relationship with yourself. You have to deal with yourself. You have to deal with yourself. Some of you are so focused on putting things out there, you know, and not really taking the time to take care of yourself. And what this is saying is you need to put away that computer so you can do some work on yourself. It's okay. Sometimes we even do fasting, um, fasting from electronics, right? Some of you, if you did not know that, yes, it's a thing now, because those are the things that we consume on a daily basis. Same thing as food. We consume food, we fast from food, right? Because sometimes you need to just get away and regroup, right? All right, my loves, I love you. I love you hard, and I will see you tomorrow, maybe in the next read. If I do decide to do a reading, we'll see what we want to read about, because I already finished all the signs. Check out all the signs for the month of March. All right. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going to end this reading, and I'll talk to you soon.